Hello, my fellow blood brothers and sisters. My name is Unbin Galaxy, and it's actually fucking recording this time. I pressed to record, yet the fucking hotkeys weren't set up. But yeah, we gotta do introductions all again. Welcome back to Let's Play Tropico 5. I believe this is the 6th part in this series. And yeah, I do not remember what I was doing. There was a thing set up for military drills, which I have done. Yeah, and again, I just love how it just reset it the fucking hotkeys. So yeah, but if you can hear the music starting up, music's here this time.
Presidente,
you actually hear?
After thorough research, we have discovered the compass.
And yes, the logging camp is set on fire. The worst place you would want to be set on fucking fire. The logging camp. Get over there, you little twats. Who's... Nobody... I'm clicking on this and nobody is manning the fire truck. Yeah, greetings. He said that in a sort of, like, Americanish accent. In sort of an American accent. Hold up, click that guy again.
Vive el presidente! Amigo.
Nope, he's Tropican. Yes, we're in the middle of a fucking drought. Which...
Victory, Presidente! With the help of my secret rain dance technique, I was able to defeat the drought. And it only took me 5 months.
It only took you 5 months to do a secret ritual dance. Jesus fucking Christ.
Code 6, 105 North.
Yeah, that house will be dealt with by the firefighters. That house, we need a fucking chopper in this bitch. Fight fire with water. We have to fight fire with its opposite element. Little ship with 10 immigrants. Which I actually want to see how my constitution is, because this is an atheist state militia. Police state, happy childhood visa program. And I swear to God, if I just... Okay, good. For a second, I thought I completely fucking changed it and wouldn't have been able to, make altercations to it. But right now, our current thing is to build barracks.
I have information that a great war...
That, and we're in the World War era. It is the fucking Great War.
Well, hello there, old pal. America.
10,000 fruit, which I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get that, since I clearly don't have any agriculture set on that. I don't know, let's, check the overlays. Bananas a fruit. A little bit of decent quality soil over here for bananas. Other fruit. Pineapples. Also good over here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna build a little road out. Expand it out this way. And then we're going to... Suggested building barracks. No, suggested building plantation. We're gonna start it from here. And if you hear another voice in the background, that's my brother. He's recording as well. Yeah, raw recording. How fun. But if I can, I can't. I was gonna see if I could get a fucking plantation set up there. Bananas. Banana. Da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba da bum. Like, hold up. There's this, and then. Good question though. What the hell? Are I don't know if these are like the only fruits. Hold up. Bananas, pineapples. I don't think corn in game is technically a fruit. Nah, corn is not a fruit. Go ahead and argue with me if you want. Let's throw corn in there though, you know. We need corn. Plenty of corny jokes. Haha. And then we're gonna throw a big old road at this bitch. Move it all the way around. And then, yeah. So we got our little branch off for the farm. Oh, we got a gold mine. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Which, okay, if I remember properly. Now, I actually don't know how military is going right now. Military fort. Are these guys upgraded? They are. I would assume that I would have towers.
We discovered a way.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've played. I don't know if we have any towers or not. Not one there, but it doesn't seem like it. Also, if there's something I've learned when I've been playing it on my spare time, my own time. First of all, do we have a college? We do. Get research projects. Do we have a high school? We have a high school. And what am I going to do now? Simple. I'm gonna build a clinic. More like 2 clinics, but we're gonna plop one down right over here. Shift so I can build it again. And one right over here. They should be right next to residential zones. And let me check the recording real quick. Doing fine and dandy. 5 minutes in. 6 technically. Fucking beautiful. Back in the game. Right here coming in. Hey, Sarah. Sarah. Oh yeah.
No, no,
bruh.
no.
No. Yeah, no. You're a rebel. The trade offer for cigars with the Axis has been completed. Where's my, I remember having this. Who do I have in here? The Allies. Praise the Allies who are currently fucking cold towards me. Damn. Allies be damned. I'm assuming that's what this is
Well,
for.
hello there, old...
You know. To get these guys off me arse. With this bullshit. So yeah, medical services. You all get extra pay for being college workers. We want to build the hospitalization wings because, you know, we don't want these dicks. And, oh, we do have tower. Look at this. Upgraded to machine gun. Yeah, we got towers here. Yeah, something I've learned is that the visitors is a major thing, which do we have an administrator? That's the thing that we want. If we can get an administrator, that would help a lot.
The world is at war.
Have one army base. So I could have the army base off the bat. So, you know what, let's, with this farming area, I guess, and this free space, fuck it, man, let's build some barracks. Get Penultimo's thing out of the way. And then we're gonna build an army base. And have it sort of facing this direction. Kind of like that. Build a road outwards. And then boom, son. Boom skis. Also, I'm thinking...
I am sorry, but we...
So, I'm thinking about starting some extra series. I still can't figure it out. Like an extra series or 2. I'm thinking of doing Starbound, probably Stardew Valley. Which I want you guys to leave in the comments below if you want me to do that. That means if anybody's even watching this shit. And anybody who is watching it, howdy.
Come, Presidente. The Red Communist...
Increase the liberty happiness. And that's an easy thing. And you see, this just went up. Why? Because we have healthcare. Oh, baby. Yeah, healthcare. And we want to do this so that there's more people can go, you know, so I don't get those sort of complaints. And we're close to the maximum amount of people. We're close to having, like... So I think that's the thing, you know, you want to have... You want to be capable of servicing as many people as I want, which... I'm actually going to do this real quick, because I'm sort of that type of dickish leader. They have to pay for their health care. We're going to do a literacy program and social security. I could do this, make people a little more happiness. I don't really think so. And because I've been playing lately, I've figured other ways of doing this. I'm gonna issue a wealth tax because fuck the rich. They gotta pay me. They owe me. So the economy is doing decently. So we have no trade deals right now to any of these guys. We could trade meat with these guys, which do we even have meat going on? We have cattle, so there's one thing. A nearby plantation, hell yeah, because we have plantations nearby. We want them to, you know, community aid, even though it's like really fucking far away from here. And we should be doing a little bit more upgrades on this. Do I have a personal death squad? Yes, I do. What was I doing again? I literally just had my mind on something and fucking forgot the hell I was doing. Hi, I'm just checking the recording real quick. I have no idea what to be doing. But yes, we're gonna expand out again. If you hear the background, just, you know, don't mind it. We're gonna expand out special training that will be in modern times.
Great giant tropical spiders, President.
And I honestly don't fucking get this. Like, is it military loyalty? Nah, they're moderate with me. The rebel threat is low. And I don't see how these guys are pissed. Now, entertainment. We only have a restaurant and a tavern, which has very little max visitors. But yeah, we're
Long
gonna
ago,
expand.
we weaponized.
Yeah, so we're gonna expand out a bit. Let's expand our residential zone. And a part of the residential zone, something I'm gonna do instead of building, you know, which, let me actually issue an edict real quick of urban development. That way I can get this shit without having to spend too much. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's go 4 strong. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip it. And then ship it. And then we're gonna build these sweet, tasty roads. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a restaurant and a tavern here. And build like 2 restaurants and a couple taverns. Alright, so tavern. Yeah, I'm kinda gonna do it in this sense. Of this sort of fashion. Expand the road out a bit, and then we're going to place something to make these, I don't know, I guess taverns a little bit better. And boom, skis. I have no fucking idea. I guess, yeah, I like the way that the housing system's going, kind of. And something I know about these places is that these guys like it when there's extra houses around them.
The Illuminati High Council held its usual drawing of lots to decide who has to die to kick off the Great War.
He wasn't thrilled about it. On who would be the lucky assassin, so we participate as well, select a dynasty member. Yeah, let's send let's send our tactician. Tactician, I think. Yeah. Academic, or whatever the fuck now. And we're gonna do, oh, shiny soon. And you'll get why I say that when it's done researching. When it's done being researched. My fucking grammar isn't that good. Now we're gonna expand out a little bit more. And we're kinda getting close to that, you know, that lumber mill. Lumber mill? Logging camp. Why the hell did I call it a lumber mill? I mean, it's kind of the same thing, but still. Would you look at that? We got bananas, and we're exporting fruit. Yay! Alright, so we got the army bases set up.
Ay,
Yeah, aye. You too, pal. Let's put this on high alert. Build it, peasants! That's what these people are, they're peasants. So yeah. As you could tell, the happiness is going up because we're actually building things, and these are pretty cheap. We can quick build them. Very little price. But yeah, we're gonna do this. Increase the workforce a bit. And at the same time, increase happiness, because entertainment is a problem, so any other problems? We have religion. We have a church and a Catholic mission. Which I don't know when it is. I think it's in the Cold War that we get, yeah, a cathedral. And let's see, liberty. Our unrest is high for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Let's take a look at the factions. The capitalist, we are hated. And we are somehow beloved by the communist. So, faction on demand. Issued wealth tax edict and issued social security edict. Issued paid healthcare edict. Or fucking of course, man, you're going. You gotta pay for it, man. Militia constitution principle activated. Atheist state, yeah, I issued that visa program. The capitals, they hate that I issued the wealth tax, the social security, and the agricultural subsidize edict. They like some of the new buildings. I have no idea what I built is they like. Oh, and of course, it'd be better to work at a restaurant than it is to work at a tavern.
We have made a major breakthrough.
Oh, shiny. Get it? This is why I made that
Anyway,
joke.
we have deducted. Oh, shiny. Our research.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip that, but that's why I made that joke. Because we don't have any more research to be doing, so we have to wait for the main mission, which we're totally prepped for.
It looks like
Here
war.
it is.
Franz Ferdinand is going to Serbia. All would-be assassins will... Something big is happening in Europe. Huge battle plans, operation code names, the whole shebang, if I may put it so bluntly. Pleas for help have arrived from both sides.
So wait. We're gonna send a dynasty member and an army to support the allies. Oh, fucking hell. Send the union leader. So they'll like that, in the World
Good
War.
job. It didn't have any effect whatsoever, and the country is still officially in a state of depression, but the effort is very much appreciated.
In fact, even the fruit market is cursed. I say, just more foreign trade, you know, let's trade it out. And these things haven't even been fucking built yet. The main thing we sold was bananas. That's the main fucking thing we exported. At least at the same time, it'll have I don't know, it'll be people can eat bananas now and sweet tasty pineapples. It sounds like a pretty weird diet, you know, like I think what they have meat, corn, bananas, pineapples. Like, let me look at that. There's another thing. If we look at food, the food variety, I think, is 4. Ranch pigs, ranch cattle, ranch bananas, plantations, corn. Did I just say fucking ranch bananas? Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. How long have we been recording for? 17 minutes, 18 minutes. Sweet tasty army base. Call everything tasty. And how are new citizens? We're at fucking 400 now. So
Our brave soldiers are either fighting against tyranny and oppression or for it. I always forget which.
if you guys notice, his words did not match this, or for it, or to protect it. It did not match what the fuck he just said. Dire need of cigars. Sure thing, man.
More trade, you say? What a novel idea. I will draft the legislation this instant.
So, we want to build... I almost clicked the wrong thing. A dry dock. Make that high priority. They haven't even finished building the fucking farms yet. They haven't even finished building this shit yet. Let's take a look at the edicts real quick, see what there is. Disaster relief fund permanently reduces the cost of rebuilding destroyed buildings. Monthly upkeep. I want to get that just in case of, disasters. The cost of this edict depends on the number of Tropicans that are well off or richer. Their personal approval is increased when the edict has been issued. Nah, man. No tax cuts. These fuckers have to pay their taxes. And, I'm gonna do this. Make it to where more people have living spaces and I can already tell something. If I go here, and if I go to factions, there's actually nothing about that. Are they happy with that? Nah, nobody gives two shits about it. Expelled the Axis. Invited the Axis Tropico. What? The militarist. I have no fucking idea, man. Yes, we're gonna trade cigars with them. And how's my recording doing? We're past 20 minutes. So, to leave it on this note, in the next episode we should get directly into the Cold War era after we kick the shit out of some people. But yes, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to... I can't even do my outro right now. If you guys liked the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribing is always optional. Be sure to share it with your friends, share it with your lads and ladettes, so that we can help the channel grow. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.